7-3 is the record for the Frenchman Camara. 10-4 for Austria's Kisič. Kisič, a slightly older man, 31 years of age. Camara just 26. As we said, 6'4", plays 6'1" in the height department. And like all our tournament participants, both guys looking very comfortable on the scales at yesterday's weigh-in. So without further ado, Mr. Hal Chaplin, let's get our second semi-final underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our second Prizefighter semi-final of the evening, taking place in the Cage Warriors welterweight division and contested over 2 5-minute rounds with 1 overtime round if necessary, and brought to you as always by the good people at Fairtex. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. Official weight 170.9 pounds. He's fighting out of Vienna in Austria and brings into the cage a mixed martial arts record, 10 wins with 4 defeats. Introducing Marko Kisič. Standing up in the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet 4 inch tall. Official weight 170.1 pound. He is fighting out of Thiali in France and brings into the cage a professional record, 7 wins with 3 defeats. Introducing to you, Bourama Camara. Your referee in charge when the action begins, Mr. Daniel Movahedi.
Referee Dan Movahedi about to get this one underway. 2 5-minute rounds plus a 5-minute overtime if needed. In the Cage Warriors welterweight prize fighter, Marko Kisič in the blue and white, Bourama Camara in the black.
Yeah, nice and active early, Kisič. Really kick to that front quad, Camara.
Camara wasting no time backing Kisič up against the cage. That height difference really pronounced. The reach as well. Kisič trying to chop away with kicks.
Yeah, and it's Camara that actually closes the distance to come in and clinch up with Kisič here. Gives Kisič a jab on the way in, really close the distance. He's in a nice clinch position here. Kisič has the underhook on the right side here for him to get out the back and nearly take the back or get the sweep against the cage here. I'd like to see Kisič throw up a couple of knees, soften Camara's legs up. He still has that underhook on the right side, so that option there to punch off back to the cage is there. Nice trip there from Camara. Kisič just in half butterfly guard here.
Yeah, as we said during the walkouts, Camara looking more and more comfortable on the ground every time you see him. Training with the likes of Cage Warriors veteran Jean Ndoye, who's in his corner tonight, amongst others.
Yeah, Kisič doing he's got an active guard here. You can see him with this half butterfly, and he had the overhook on the same side, which looks like he's threatening the sweep, and now he's threatening the Camara here. It's very difficult to get from the side control position that he's trying, with Camara laying all his weight down on top. Camara actually has a Camara of his own if he steps around the corner. Kisič trying to choke here for a triangle. Camara just doing a good job of scrambling out and staying in this top side control. And Kisič doing a good job of wrist control. It is a smart fight, but I would like to see Kisič get that bottom left leg in and regain some sort of guard, half guard, butterfly. Don't see him reaching over the top of the leg, but there's that butterfly guard in. It's good work from Kisič.
Remember, no elbows in this semi-final bout.
You can see Kisič going straight to the wrist control. I don't know if he's setting up a triangle, but he certainly wasn't letting Camara come down on top of his head. He's got to be careful here. It doesn't go too much to where Camara switches his hips and comes over, steps over and takes the back. But it is a good defensive position here that he has that wrist control from Camara, and he's not letting any ground and pound come down on top of his head. Shots here from Camara. He is blocking them well, Kisič.
Kisič trying to get back up to his feet here and does, but can he disengage? No, he's looking to
he was trying for maybe a rolling knee bar, but didn't quite get underneath Camara. We're back in here in this half butterfly guard. You can see he has an active guard with his left foot on the hip, chooses to go around the back with it. I would have liked to see him use it on the hip. And throws it for a triangle there.
A couple of nice punches over the top from the Frenchman. 90 seconds left to play with in this first round. Remember, both guys predicted first round finishes for...
Kisič setting up the armbar here. Doesn't quite get it. So difficult to do on such a tall man like that. This is good positioning here from Camara right through this round. Goes back in for this takedown, has the C grip behind Kisic's back, gets the takedown.
And Kisič driving himself up to his feet from by sheer force of will there almost, but Camara all over him in this first round.
Camara looks like he's trying to step around to get one hook in. There we go.
Couple of nice shots from Camara there again. Kisič back up to his feet.
He's got a nice body lock here, Camara. Look for him to throw all his weight forward here again like he did earlier on. There we go, right down to the ground. In this holding position, look for Kisič just to stand literally straight back up here. Last 10 seconds of the first round. There we go, there's Kisič back to his feet, and there's that shrug forward again.
Well, a suffocating performance from Bourama Camara in that first round. But ladies and gentlemen, after Cage Warriors tonight, UFC Fight Night is coming your way. Let's take a look at what's coming up.
Saturday, September 7th, top 10 UFC welterweights clash in Las Vegas. Fan favorite Gilbert Burns digs his heels in against 16-1 Sean Brady. Plus, former champion Jessica Andrade returns to flyweight in a bid to end the 11-fight win streak of Natalia Silva. Plus, a full card of action. Don't miss UFC Fight Night. Streaming on ESPN+.
Big welterweight main event tonight at UFC Fight Night. Gilbert Burns versus Sean Brady. I am looking forward to that one, Paul. That's going to be some scrap tonight.
Jiu-Jitsu wins that match.
Well, back here in Scotland, the fight is about to come out for this second round. Kisič, corner man, running off with his gum shield there. He's got it back in now.
Round number 2. Ready? Ready?
And we will get our second round underway. You're going to give that one to Camara, the first frame.
Definitely, but Kisič did show his moments, and he did show that he is very confident and he knows what he's doing on the ground. It's just so awkward when there's a guy that big that knows what he's doing on top.
Camara seeming more than happy to keep things nice and slow, not give Kisič the opportunities he needs.
Kisič has an option here for a Haragoshi throw. He just steps his hips right across Camara here. Good balance there from Kisič. Good takedown as well from Camara. He knows what he wants. I think he's done that takedown 3 or 4 times in the first round.
Warning from Dan Movahedi there. He's going to want to see a little bit more work from Camara if he's going to keep this position.
Work here, gentlemen. Get your fingers out of the cage. I'll take the position.
Second warning from the referee for activity.
Nice underhook there from Kisič on the left side. Stopping Camara from dropping into that takedown, or for the double leg takedown, I should say.
And they are separated by the referee. Camara maybe taking it a little bit easier here, not wanting to get any dangerous exchanges, but he doesn't want to keep losing positions like that. Oh, there's the high kick from Camara.
I think it just went underneath Kisic's armpit on the left side.
Kisič throwing the uppercut. He's going to need something big to get back into this one. He needs to win this round just to stay alive, but Camara coming alive here.
Lazy shot to attempt there from Kisič. Looked at the floor, looked back at Camara, and then chose to shoot. Nice sprawl there from Camara. There's a darce option here for Camara. He just reaches through with his right hand through underneath the armpit of Kisič.
And you've got to think backstage somewhere, Paul. O'Neil Brown's going to be watching this, feeling very happy about the fact that these guys are having a long, protracted grappling match here.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's one of the things, you know, you look out for in these tournament situations. How fast can you finish a fight? How long is the other fight going to go? What are they going to be like in the final?
Camara clearly sending his stall out to wrestle, landing some shots there. He's not going to want to be in a position where the referee's taking positions away from him again.
Camara has one hook here. I'd like to see him just control that. He has his left hand underneath the armpit of Kisič on the left side. I'd like to see him just turn his wrist, grab Kisic's bicep, let go with the right hand, and just lay out some shots here. Here's Kisič back to his feet, or attempt. Camara on the back control here. I'd like to see him get the second hook in from the position he's in.
Not much time left for Marko Kisič to get back into this one.
Something's big has got to happen. There's that second hook. Camara.
Can Camara get the finish in this second round? He's got a minute to play with.
This is a big position from Camara. Didn't quite get the second hook in and sink his hips in. There's that takedown again. Big shrug forward from the body lock. Kisič trying to sit out here and get his hips out from Camara. Camara just pulling Kisic's hip straight back into him. There's one hook from Camara. There's that guillotine attempt. He's on a front choke.
Oh, this is tight.
Kisič just rolls out of it.
Lesson number one as a commentator, never say this is tight.
I'm still learning here, Brad.
Final seconds of the round. Camara again looking for that choke. He's not going to get it, but he is going to get into the Prizefighter finals. A very happy Jean Ndoye at cage side.
So this is going to be a really interesting final for me, because we've discussed that in the first fight with O'Neil Brown, and I think it came up that he's 5'11", but Camara is a lot taller than O'Neil Brown, so it will be a very interesting clash of styles in the final for me.
Yeah, 6'4" for Camara. Tries the head kick there, just caught him across the chest a little. And again here, Kisič able to get the guard up. We're going to see that choke attempt now. Just caught him in the scramble.
And did get the bite on the bicep for the front choke, or the ninja choke. And then Kisič was just able to spin elbow on the bottom. He set it up beautifully. There goes. I thought he was going to sit back to the guillotine. Grabs the guillotine straight to the bicep. And I thought this was fully locked in, one and done.
Well, Camara does not get the finish with that choke, but he will get the points victory and he will advance. He hasn't taken much damage, but he's had to put the work in for 10 minutes. And assuming he is medically cleared, he will now compete for 50 Gs. But here's Mr. Hal Chaplin to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this contest 2018 in favour of your winner by way of unanimous decision in the red corner, Bourama Camara!
A good performance from the Frenchman Bourama Camara.